Serena Williams may be moving on from tennis, but she's still on top of the world in her career and her real estate portfolio. This former top-tier athlete loves to live life in style and has the lavish million-dollar properties in Beverly Hills, LA, and Florida to prove it. Number 1. Beverly Hills Mansion, $6.68 million. Smack dab in the coveted 90210 area code, Serena's Beverly Hills Mansion is seriously envy-worthy. Serena purchased the home in the gated community in 2017, which neighbored famous friends like Britney Spears, J-Lo, and Gwen Stefani. The 6,000-square-foot mansion features 5 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms. Of course, there's also a full wine cellar, a private bar, a gym, a yoga room, an outdoor cooking space, and a pool. Perhaps what's most surprising to Serena's fans is what is noticeably absent from many of the properties that she's owned over the years. You guessed it, a tennis court. Serena has said that she prefers to keep home at home and work at work, which of course means not having a tennis court. She said, "I wanted to separate home from work. I love being home, so when you have your job, you never get to relax. So it's good for me to be able to sit still and not do anything." In 2021, Serena listed the Beverly Hills property for $7.5 million. Number 2, Miami Waterfront Home, $5.7 million. Serena and her husband, Reddit founder Alexis Ohanian, and their daughter Olympia have maintained their principal residence in Florida at their gorgeous Miami estate. Serena bought the 14,500-square-foot mansion in 2017, but recently reimagined and redesigned it to match her modern and evolving tastes. It's a Spanish Mediterranean style and has everything the family could want. Serena collaborated with her sister, Venus, who has an interior design firm, to design and redecorate the home. Serena's husband, however, had a hand in helping design their daughter's bedroom. The little girl's room featured a princess theme with a custom-created castle-themed bed. There's even a hand-blown glass chandelier and a slide. The tennis player admitted that the slide perhaps wasn't the best idea. She said, "She goes down the slide every night while we're thinking, man, we shouldn't have done that, because now at bedtime she just wants to slide." Besides Olympia's bedroom, the home also features 28-foot tall windows, open-concept living spaces, and a beautiful garden and views of Miami. There's also a private pool dock. Oh, and don't forget about the trophy room, which houses Serena's 4 Olympic medals and her endless #1 WTA title trophies and Grand Slam titles. The home is also just down the street from the sisters' star and her parents. Inside, Serena enjoys a custom karaoke room with a neon sign designed by Venus that reads, "Serenade." Oh, I get it. Cute. There's also a private art gallery with part of the couple's art collection on display. And as for how Venus decided to decorate the home, she said Serena is fun-loving, and the home had to reflect that. Venus added, "She's very free and not someone who wants to sit in a chair and serve someone's tea, so it had to be a very welcoming space." Number 3, Bel Air Abode, $6.6 million. After having her daughter, Serena listed her LA mansion on the market, as she planned on spending most of her home time in Florida. Although she paid $6.6 million for the mega home, she listed it originally for over $12 million. Despite its magnificent facade and features, however, she had a hard time selling the home. It eventually sold for a cool $8.1 million in 2019. The 6,100-square-foot property featured sprawling greenery with 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Serena had the interior designed in a rustic chic style and outside a unique baby blue finish. Although there wasn't a tennis court at the property, there was plenty of hiking trails nearby to help Serena stay active and in shape while chilling at home. That's not a bad place to hang when she's not destroying opponents at matches and live tennis events. And if you like live events, check out SeatGeek.com and use their promo code TTC for $20 off your first order. Number 4, Palm Beach Paradise, $2.3 million. If there's one thing the Williams sisters know, well, besides tennis and fashion, that is, it's a good investment. Back in 1998, Serena and Venus purchased a plot of land in Florida for around $500,000. The pair then spent 2 years developing the land, building a gorgeous, sprawling mansion. The 6-bedroom, 8-bathroom home is in a gated community. That includes 2 master suites and 4 private guest ensuite rooms. Inside, there's also a home cinema, a large gym fully equipped with everything the sisters needed, and a juice bar. The office and library featured massive windows and made it feel more like a beautiful greenhouse than a workspace. The 8,500-square-foot property features a spa and a pool, along with a man-made lake with a gazebo for sitting outside and enjoying the fresh country club air. There's also floor-to-ceiling windows inside and high ceilings that give it a grandiose feel. The property sits right in the Bel Air Country Club, just in case the mansion's residents ever feel like hitting a few balls around. Tennis or golf. It was a long project for the sisters, but well worth it. Recently, they were able to resell the property for over $2 million. That's quite the return. Number 5. New York Crash Pad, $1.3 million. Along with her sister, Serena also purchased a Manhattan apartment in 2006. The Property sisters paid $1.3 million for the 1,800 square foot, 2-bedroom loft. It was an open concept space with just enough room for the sisters to hang with friends and family when they had to spend time in New York. In 2015, the pair put the apartment on the market and sold it for $2.1 million. Serena's husband, who also had an NYC apartment, recently listed his Brooklyn Heights space for around $2.3 million. Number 6. The Paris apartment.
Je m'appelle Serena.
Since Serena is fluent in French and often plays tennis in France, it makes sense that she has an apartment in Paris too. The tennis star bought the 2-bedroom French home in 2007. But you can't beat that view of the Eiffel Tower from the 7th arrondissement. The pro player actually gave fans a tour of the apartment, showing off the chef's kitchen, gray floors, and black doors with a pop of color on the windows. Serena also showed off her antique pink bed and her makeshift bar, which featured some vintage art framed on the walls. There was even a chalkboard wall, where Serena could write messages to herself and inspirational quotes. Serena has shared that while some Americans aren't too keen on staying for long periods in Europe, she's always felt very at home in the French city. Before having her daughter, she would spend months at a time hanging out in the city of love. Number 7. Gregorian Floridian, $2.7 million. In early 2021, it was reported that Serena quietly sold off one of her many properties in her portfolio. A Gregorian-style mansion located in Palm Beach was sold for $2.7 million before ever going to market. The home features 5,600 square feet, marble floors, and a pool and spa, and a 3-car garage. It's unknown if the tennis star ever lived in the home, but it's likely that the purchase from 2015 was just a straight-up business move. Number 8. Molina Mansion, $8 million. A serious contender in the world of real estate, Serena is no stranger to buying and selling properties as part of her business. In 2015, the star purchased a mansion previously owned by baseball player Yadier Molina for a reported $8 million. The home featured 5 bedrooms and a pool. In addition to buying and selling properties in Florida, Serena also has had her hand in vacant lots. In 2018, Serena sold a vacant lot from her portfolio for $6 million to Edward Brown, the CEO of Patron Spirits. Serena Williams is leaving tennis behind, but her retirement should be a good time while living in her extravagant mansions. From waterfront properties in Malibu to investment properties all over the world, Serena Williams really knows how to play the real estate game. And just like in tennis, it looks like she's winning. Which of this pro's properties would you love to live in? Let us know in the comments and subscribe to The Thing Celebrity for more on your favorite stars.